Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for actress Koo Hye-sun. I believe she is the actress of Boys Over Flowers. I don't know much about her, but yeah, she had been mentioned a lot. And I believe she's a Scorpio, and we are still in Scorpio season, so I'm going to do this reading for her. So yes, if you like it, please don't forget to give it a like. And if you have some feedback or something that you know about her that you want to share with me, like I appreciate it because I don't know much. But yes, let's start. We start with the tarot. The cards that she got are Five of Wands, the Hermit, the Judgment, the Fool, and the Ace of Cups. And then from the Oracle, she got the card of Mars in Sagittarius, Dominion. So yeah, it's um definitely I can see the struggles in here. This woman is not um I can see the struggle, and also like I can see the conflict. I can see like a lot of like fire energy, but also I have three major arcanas here in the middle. So um and this is something that I often get when I read for Scorpio females, especially like Scorpio artists, the ones that are very mysterious or the ones that just keep to themselves. There's something about them sort of defeating the enemy in silence, I would say, like sort of going inwards and just like going MIA. Um, but also using this as a way of fighting people back. Like, instead of exposing those people that are against them, or in this case of this actress, I believe she tries to go like MIA, like she tries to go like, out of the frame, out of the picture. But that doesn't mean that she doesn't have the urge to fight or to maybe defend herself. Um, but yeah, like starting with the Five of Wands and the Hermit, definitely I would say that even though maybe she is like missing or she's not like in the public eye, she had been struggling. She's still in conflict with some people. She's still like in discussions, or sort of in this very you know uncomfortable situations where there's a lot of competition and there's a lot of like power struggles. I don't know who she hangs out with. I don't know how her family life is like, but there's something about her fighting a lot of people and having to defend herself. Like, I believe that probably she's trying to find some kind of peace. She's trying to find some kind of, um, like sort of peace in her mind, trying not to react. But it seems like her life, her whole life, it's very dramatic. Probably there's a lot of arguments, there's a lot of competition, there's a lot of friction with different people. Either this is family or this is people that she works with, even friends. Like there's like this very passionate dynamic that it can be creative from time to time, but then it can be like chaotic. So I believe that she's slowly going to try to find a bit of balance and happiness. But at the moment, I believe that it's all about her reclaiming her power. Like, I think that she's not going to stop being this quote unquote this fighter, or having this defensive attitude, and having also like this, I would say, offensive, because I could see her like not being afraid to fight back or just to fight someone. Like I don't see her like passive at all. It's just that she prefers the anonymous, like we have here the Hermit, and we have the the judgment in the middle. So I think that definitely, I don't know, maybe if it's the audience that is judging her all the time or had been judging her for so long. But here in the middle, it says that the reason why she is like like so maybe silent is because whatever she does, it's sort of like it she's judged no matter what. Like no matter what she does, she's judged, and very heavily, I would say. Like I sort of feel it in my skin that this woman has no peace. Like definitely she's not a victim, nevertheless. Like I want to say that I see her energy like very actively, like fighting people back, but at the same time she's like, okay, like I could do more, I could be a bit more scandalous, like I could expose some people, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, but the desire is there. And also in the judgment in the middle, probably she's waiting for some retribution. She's like, okay, like I'm done. um the public has been judging me for so long, but this time the tables are going to turn, and the judgment is also going to come to my enemies or to these people that try to take advantage of me. So probably she's also waiting for this period of being judged to be over. She's waiting for this. Like I don't know why she when while I'm reading for her and her energy, I get Britney vibes. Like I get like she's very similar to Britney Spears. Like in the sense that probably she was this sort of a goddess in the past. Like she was like adored, but then all of a sudden she became like public enemy number one. um and like they don't let her be, they don't let her, like whatever she does or say like is wrong. People just decided to be against her. This is why she's like, I cannot win nor lose, so that's why I'm on my hermit mode. It's not because I want to be anonymous. It's that I have no other way. um and but then we have positive cards, because then we have the Fool and we have the Ace of Cups. So there's something about her possibly getting a new start, getting like a fresh new start. So I believe this is like, this is great. I was here with the Ace of Cups, like this could be like the beginning of a new project, like artistically, but also it does give me, like, I want to know, does she have children? Like, is she a mother? Because there's something also about her, like, opening up with this beautiful Ace of Cups here in the middle, and sort of like opening her heart chakra and just like welcoming new emotional opportunities. So it can go from a new project, like her like getting like a new gig, I know she's an actress, well, a new opportunity to start something that can bring a lot of abundance, and also she can reconnect with the craft and with her love for acting. But also it can mean a new beginning in the emotional realm, in her emotional sense, opening up her heart, trusting people again, letting people in, embracing the love that she receives, feeling like ready for love at the same time. So I could be like a success in different aspects of her life, like her starting to get more, more deals or more activity, and then at the same time like achieving like a perfect connection with someone, and also like, I don't know, maybe having a new start, a new sentimental start, either with the fans or either with people that she loves. And maybe like there had been some friction in there, but she's like, okay, I'm starting all over, like I'm closing this chapter. I'm letting, past grudges go, and I'm starting clean. Clean, open, available, happy, and full of sentiment. So yeah, I could see her like this. Why I'm like, is she a mother? Like, does she want to be a mother? Like, there's something about her like giving birth, quote unquote, give birth to new projects, and this could be a new life as well. But definitely she's like adapting to, she's probably thinking about like, I don't know if she came back to the industry, I don't know where she is, but there's something about her wanting to come back like a new person. But I believe that it's all about timing. I believe that since these are major arcanas, and I don't see people, I believe that probably this has to do with sort of like quote unquote divine faith, like somehow what she went through, it was a sort of lesson for her soul or a lesson for her own evolution. It couldn't have been like, fixed by people or fixed with money. There's something about, sort of, I don't know if it's her karma or if it's like her, like somehow other people are her karma, and like somehow her learning to let go and sort of understand that she has no power on this, and that she just has to surrender to the perfect timing. When the time is right, she's going to set herself free from the judgment, but probably in this judgment, like I get that life hasn't been easy for her, and probably her being judged had been like sort of like the main protagonist in her life. Like I don't know if it's because people love to hate her, or she had been like somehow chosen to be like the receiver of so much judgment. But it feels like it's bigger than her, that she wouldn't have been able to help it, or to modify this, or to do something to for people to stop hating on her, or to stop saying what they said of her. It seems like this was like a soul mission. I don't know, like I don't know what is it, but it was like a pendant debt. And I don't know, maybe the public felt like she owed something to them. I don't know, because sometimes people can be very like condescendent, and then feeling so entitled to everything. So maybe this is what I'm getting here, that there was no way she could have been a different way or acting a different way, and people just forgiving her. Like I think that there's something about maybe people not liking her, like or want, or just liking the idea of hating on her. It's not nice. Definitely I see her like having to fight this urge to go against everyone, but I think that probably the list is never ending. So there was no way she could have won this wrestling. um and talking about wrestling, here we have two men wrestling, and we have in the card of Dominion. So yes, with Mars in Sagittarius, I'm sort of also, we are about to enter Sagittarius season, so I'm getting this feeling that probably this is going to be very soon, that she's going to, I don't know, introduce some news, or maybe say something, or reappear, or start communicating more. But definitely there's news coming for, there's a new life for her coming her way. So and I still feel here with the Mars in Sagittarius that there's a strong need in her to somehow like like fight people, like you wrestle with people, with the people that she feels like done her wrong. There's this strong feeling like I'm going to dominate you all. So even though she is a Scorpio, I do get that maybe she has Mars in Sagittarius, or she has Sagittarius placement sound like somewhere in her chart. But there's something about this strong, fiery, competitive kind of energy, that she's like, I'm not backing down. Like, I'm really going to fight these people. I'm going to dominate these people. It's going to take me like a lot, but I'm going to defeat them at the end. So she's definitely like, she I believe that here with the Ace of Cups, she probably is learning to be a bit more peaceful, and probably letting go a bit of resistances, and just being this fiery or passionate person, just like but there's so much frustration inside of her that it does make sense that she can go through mood swings where she's very lovely, and then all of a sudden she gets very, very grumpy, and she gets very competitive, and the conversation gets heated once she remembers something unfair that happened to her in the past. She has a very strong temper. Definitely, I can see that. But she's going to do well. She's going to do well. So yeah, like now I want to see what she's been up to. I'm curious now. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for recommending her. I hope that you enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.